Tucson, Arizona, going down the 10, the freeway, just a little bit out from the turnoff to get to Ricky's garage.
Right.
And everything is looking straight and normal with Mr. Ron Johnson in front of us with the Barnstormer. We're doing good.
Yeah, I agree. Very fine, folks.
It's been a good trip, uneventful. That's the way it should be. And we're looking good.
Good smooth sailing coming in. Alrighty then. Next stop, Ricky's Dragster Garage in Tucson, Arizona.
On your left.
Right, so it's set on the right.
Trees Inc. Okay.
Yeah, this is it. I see cars. Okay, boys, here we go, here we go. Now, this is just off the cuff. We want to let people know where Ricky's new garage is, which is Tucson, Arizona, and we want to make sure that they're aware that he's up and running, correct?
Correct. We are up and running.
Excellent.
We've been running for a couple of weeks anyways.
Yeah.
Electrical issues, you know, small stuff to take care of when we first arrive.
Yeah.
But we're up and running, and as of today now, we've got 3 nitro cars in the
Excellent.
shop.
And you're happy?
It's a great start.
Good.
7 motors to build.
Yeah.
7 motors to build?
7 motors to
And we're
build.
talking what kind of motors?
All Chrysler Hemis.
All Chrysler Hemis. Oh, man. Oh, this is a dream world. Okay, so take us for a little tour here. Show us what we got in terms of the shop. What you have things on this rack over here, right?
Well, for anybody who's been following your RDG series, they might recognize half the crap that's on those shelves.
Right.
The significant change is that the shelves are much bigger.
Yeah, right.
Half of it's not on the floor anymore.
Yes, right. Yeah, and propped up to where just one false move and the whole thing would come tumbling down. Right.
But it's a process of evolution.
Yeah.
I got a lot of junk that I did not want to part company with before I came out here.
Sure.
Because it was too short notice.
And then you just gradually said your goodbyes and let them go.
Yeah,
right?
we'll pick at it as we need to go through it.
Okay, so cars-wise, what do you have here? You have... Oh.
Well, you and Ron showed up today with the Barnstormer and the Magic Car.
Old gold and red lead. Look at that.
And Scott's Climax is in the background. We recently pulled the engine out of that.
And you pulled the engine out because, what's the plan?
When we did burnouts in Verona, I think that was in February.
Yes.
We had a fuel pump drive failure.
Okay.
And as simple as that failure is, it created other issues.
A lot of issues, or some issues that you have to take care
Minor
of.
stuff, but enough of a problem to where you want to take the engine apart.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Nothing really broke, but you got to check this stuff.
Sure you do. So what do you got here in terms of miscellaneous stuff? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of blocks.
Well, that silver block, that's the original Ford block out of my own Dragster.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And of course, there's some Chevrolet stuff.
Don't
let that get out. There's
Sorry.
Chevrolet stuff there. But
what do we got here? Ooh, look at this now. This is familiar territory.
we just took this apart.
Yeah. Is this the one that was in the Climax?
No.
Okay.
No, this was the engine that was in Scott's Dragster when he came to my Marietta shop.
I remember that.
This had a half-inch wreath crank in it, so it's 466 inches.
Right.
But there's issues with that, so that block is not going to be used, at least not at this point.
All right. So what do we have here? We got Roger Lee's crank.
Yeah, we've got 9 cranks right here. 4 of them are 92s, 4 of them are 54s, and that last one is a half-inch wreath crank.
Oh, okay.
We got a 354 that came out of the Powers car right there.
Right. And
this 92 block, I'm kind of forgetting where that came from, but you know, once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah. Well, you got quite a lineup here, to say the least. Heads-wise, whose heads are these?
This is some of Scott's stuff. Those heads there.
Okay.
We've got a bunch of heads over there on the shelf. We got, I don't know, 8 or 10 sets of heads.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Just spare stuff mostly.
Spare stuff. Okay.
We've
Spare
got,
stuff is good.
We've got
What?
4 engines in progress at the moment,
Right.
of which I'm waiting on parts for everything.
Right.
It sucks when this happens.
Sure.
Because we end up watching that TV hanging on the wall instead.
Yeah. Right. Got it. But it's not like all this stuff is on the shelf ready to be bought right off the shelf.
Well, no,
It doesn't work that way.
and also everything's got a different bore size, different stroke, different rod length, so everything is unique to its respective engine.
Right.
Thinking about building a spec nitro engine, but we'll see.
Now, that's not a bad idea to have one to where you can whip that thing out and offer it up to somebody if they need a motor real quick.
These steel rods and pistons, this came out of a high compression alcohol engine. These parts will end up on the shelf.
Okay.
And I got a 331 block, a 354 block, and a 392 block sitting there.
Okay.
The 54 block I'm not going to use for anything except for a jig for machining.
Okay. All right. Well, looks like you've got lots and lots of room to grow. And
Yeah.
I'd say that the future is here.
Well, there's going to be a lot more added to the shop here in the near future, which will give me complete control over all the clearances on an engine.
Really? What are you going to get in here?
Crank grinder, line boring,
Really?
usual cylinder boring and honing stuff.
That's exciting.
The line boring thing is particularly important because I end up making a lot of caps
Right.
or aftermarket caps,
Right.
and line boring is a major issue. So
Yeah.
looks like it's going to happen.
All right. Excellent. Well, we're happy for you, and we wish you the best, and look forward to the next exciting episode.
Oh, one more thing.
What?
When you come out here next time to
Yeah.
pick up your car,
Yeah.
ignore the black marks. That'll be from there to there.
Oh no. Same width as my tires?
Yeah.
Did I detect a housewarming? Yeah, that's what I detect.
Joking.
Yeah, right.